On Wednesday, July 9th, U.S. President Donald Trump confirmed he would unilaterally apply steep tariffs against countries of his choosing, singling out Brazil as a target.
Today, Brazil, as an example, has been not good to us, not good at all.
Later in a text, Trump announced he would apply a 50% levy on products coming from Brazil. Contrary to his earlier claim that tariffs would be a form of economic reciprocity, Trump inferred that he was punishing Brazil for what he called a witch hunt against former far-right President Jair Bolsonaro. Bolsonaro, along with 7 others, is standing trial on charges of allegedly plotting a coup against President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva that involved an attack on the Brazil Congress in January 2022. Tensions between Brazil and the U.S. were already on the rise. At the closing of the BRICS summit on Monday, Lula criticized what he called U.S. economic intimidation tactics.
The
world has changed. It doesn't want emperors anymore. We are sovereign nations. If he thinks he can apply tariffs, other countries have the right to apply tariffs too.
The new 50% tariff marks a sharp jump from the 10% Trump initially announced on April 2nd. But Brazil is better positioned to absorb the blow than countries such as Mexico and Canada because, according to official data, only 12% of Brazil's exports go to the U.S., principally in the form of commodities such as oil, orange juice, coffee, and steel. Economist Manuel Tejin says the punitive tariff is particularly baffling considering the actual balance of trade.
You shouldn't use economic policies for political reasons. It's completely insane. It's technically awful. So it's a disaster for 2 countries that have been friends for the past, 150 years.
According to official data, the U.S. ran a $7.4 billion trade surplus with Brazil in 2024. President Lula's chief of staff announced the formation of a task force to study Brazil's response, including possible retaliation and identifying new markets to offset potential losses, but said Brazil would keep diplomatic channels open, hoping for a negotiation prior to August 1st, when Trump's tariffs are set to take effect. Lucrecia Franco, CGTN, Rio de Janeiro.